We do still have... No, that's just the outside. We do still have this business over here. Someone died and fell down here. And down there is also the entrance to the sewers. So we should check this out. But first, there was talk about some hidden chambers beneath here, where the whites were. So let's see if we can find those hidden chambers. What is this?
This fire was set on purpose.
Who set this fire? The Magisters themselves?
The plaque reads, Order of Society.
Ah, interesting. The plaques, and we have a message that tells us some kind of order. There's another one of these.
The plaque reads, Loyalty to the Divine.
Yeah, there's about to be something up with those plaques. Ouch. Ooh.
Engraved on the plaque are the words, Discipline of Body. The plaque reads, Purity of Mind.
We will probably have to activate those in the right order.
Careful now, that's a trap.
A bunch of traps and a high cryptographer. Wow.
What's this then? The Paladins resorting to bringing in outsiders to try and decipher my work.
He sneers at you. His spectral form bears impressions of severe burn injuries.
No matter. You'll fail just like them.
Ask the spirit who he is exactly.
I was the High Cryptographer of the Magister Order, until the Paladins killed me.
My condolences.
Coded letters, passwords, security measures, all my creation. Now that I'm dead, you'll never decipher any of it. My work will outlive you all.
Remark that the Magisters seem to have set fire to their own building in an effort to destroy evidence. Hardly sophisticated encryption.
The spirit's smug demeanor gives way to an angry scowl.
Desperate measures made necessary by the treacherous actions of our so-called allies. My encryption guards the most important secrets.
Ask what he knows about the Paladins' accusations. Treason, heresy, collusion with the Black Ring.
My task was to protect secrets, not to interpret them. But let me say this. The notion that we would have anything to do with the Black Ring is absurd. Patently absurd.
Well, that might be true for the Red ones, but the Whites were definitely colluding. Oh, now, what is down here?
What's this? I found something.
Might this be the entrance to those hidden chambers? Let's see.
A
Hatch.
combination lock is embedded into the face of the hatch, with 4 numbered dials.
Take a closer look at the combination lock.
A sequence of numbers has been engraved on the face of the mechanism. 1324. Below this are 4 dials. Each of the 4 dials bears 4 phrases that can be rotated into place. The first dial must be set.
Right, what was the order again? Purity of mind, purity, order, discipline, loyalty. Purity.
The mechanism clicks. The second dial has the same 4 phrases to select from.
Order.
The third dial bears the same options as before.
Discipline.
One last dial remains, with the same phrases as all the others.
Loyalty.
The final dial clicks. Silence. The hatch doesn't budge.
Try to open the hatch.
The hatch is firmly locked.
Wait, did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. Well, the first one's clicked, so purity of mind.
The mechanism clicks. The second dial has the same 4 phrases to
one?
select from. The mechanism clicks once again. The third
Now
dial
this
bears
time
the
order.
same option. Another click.
And lastly, loyalty.
One last dial remains. The final dial clicks. Then, deeper within the mechanism, the sound of gears turning and a bolt withdrawing. The hatch yields, clicking open.
No, it can't be. You cheated.
Well, I kind of cheated. I just tried it and listened for the clicks, kind of. So, that's not a very good encryption, you know. Anyway, let's check out this hatch, but give us a first.
Often the strongest locks hide the darkest secrets.
Well, well, we are currently still on Arx, apparently. Source. So the whites were dabbling in Source. There's a way further down. Well, let's have a look around. Raymond's orders. Is that the same mischief we already read? Yes. Nothing new there.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Trapped. Well, we clearly see that there's something
What's this? I found something.
behind that door. Oh, divine. There's a button.
That didn't sound successful. More Magister trickery.
Divine.
You must have many secrets to go to all these lengths.
Loyalty. Maybe it's the same order again. What's report? We already know these things. Report on the toy seller. Now that's interesting. This report goes into great and unpleasant detail about toy seller Sanders, who is apparently using Source to animate puppets for all kinds of grotesque purposes. Though the usual protocol would be to transfer him to Fort Joy immediately, the report bemoans the fact that toy seller Sanders designed the Path of Blood in Arx Cathedral, so he's untouchable for fear of angering Ahu. That is extremely interesting. We already know from that one escaped puppet that there is some kind of trap room beneath the cathedral, so this is probably part of this Path of Blood. And here's the first mention, or well, the first rightly spelled mention of Ahu, which people who played the first Divinity Origins game will maybe remember. He was in fact he's the cat lord. He can transform into a cat. He is well, he was the lover of Cassandra, the sister of Bercus Rex. So we can presume that Ahu lives in Arx, and can presume that he designed
I've spotted a trap.
the Path of Blood, or at the very least he ordered the toy seller to design it. Right, there was already one button hidden behind a picture, so we should...
What's this? I found something.
Oh, there's more. Button. Ooh! Wow, I like the looks of that! There's more than one hidden room here, apparently. Yeah, behind this picture there is another button. Society. Magister's reports. Scan the interminable... whatever. Scanning the boring language of this bureaucratic report, you find a mention of suspicious activity being witnessed close to Dr. Deva's mansion. The main thrust of the suspicion lingers around scruffy dwarfs delivering barrels directly to his dogs. Oh, those must be the wine-tainted fish deliveries he got from Reaper's Coast. What would the dear demon doctor want with a white-tainted fish, however? Well,
Careful now, that's a trap.
what do we have here? Holy shit, that is a lot of money. Well, it's not like I... oh, wow. Alright. Holy crap. Wow, really? This huge pile of gold is just 800 gold? I took more money out of this one vase here. Oh, there's another hatch. Should we check that out? Maybe later.
I've spotted something.
Spotted something? What did you spot? I don't see anything. Probably outside. Behind that picture there is another button. So this is presumably the hideout of the whites, which begs the question,
Look out!
Look out!
I see
See a trap nearby.
where are the whites?
I've spotted something.
Body. Right. So we have 4 buttons with words that have been mentioned in the Magister's motto: Mind, Society, Body, Divine. And the right order. Question is, do we have to use the same order we did for the hatch, or do we have to use this order? Let's try this order. So Mind, Society, Body, Divine. Mind, Society.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Body. And Divine.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Yes. That was in fact the right order.
That did the trick. Careful. I've spotted a trap.
That's a trap. There is a dead White Magister, but the only corpse we found so far. Very strange. Where are the other White Magisters? And is there more hidden behind those pictures? Yes.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Oh, that didn't do anything. Civilian ledger. In the corner of this report, the Whites were keeping track of more than just sorcerers and paladins. They were building files on all of the Arx populace. An open report. This page contained intelligence on you, Ahu, and Kem Godwoken. From detailed spy reports, you can see finely written entries on your escape from Fort Joy, your trails through Reaper's Coast, and the haphazard mess that happened on the Windless Isle. Ahu. The notes mention to keep a close eye on Ahu, as he has a tendency to disappear in cat form. But his presence is vital as a keeper of the temple. So Ahu is, what, the keeper of the temple. Kem. The notes mentioned that Dallas personally ordered a full investigation into the leader of the Paladins. She's worried that he may have learned about the Black Pits operation. Yeah, he did. Okay. That updated our journal. We learned that Lord Ahu is the keeper of the cathedral. It seems that anyone who wishes to enter the tomb of Lucian will need his help. Well, so I guess we will need his help. We after all know that that is where Dallas is. So I guess, besides our own personal business we have to complete with the doctor, we will have to get access to the Tomb of Lucian beneath the cathedral, which will require us to either get through the Path of Blood or find Ahu. The drunk priestess did say that Ahu knew a way to avoid the Path of Blood. In any case, I want to find and talk to Ahu. The question is, on which side is Ahu? He was one of the good guys in the first game, so I presume he's still one of the good guys. So I guess he will be of help to us. Now what's this? Open my cards? Well, this is the same one, right? No, prison transport versus seaborne justice. Life cargo inventory. For conveyance to Fort Joy under the authority of High Justice Orivant. Those are the people in Fort Joy. Stingtail. Yes. Well, we have left Fort Joy behind us a long time ago.
Fasten tight.
Noble. Oh, 3,000 gold for freaking noble head, sure.
Nice.
Wow, wow, wow. What do we have here? Can't get there. Oh, whatever. Well, let's go downstairs then.
To maintain secrecy, what are the Magisters hiding?
And where are the Magisters? Well, that is a question we will have to answer next time. Thanks for watching, and see you then.